didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
Okay, so now we gotta go over here. Why do you have to ride your spiky bike in the must? Well, if you break something, not my fault.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is. You're going to be switched off. We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed! Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you.
They don't even care, they're just staring at me.
If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you.
Let's just talk.
You scumbag! I know it's you. You're just a fucking deviant. Go on, admit it!
Not Polly! Get that out of here! Oh!
Hank! Hank! I need help.
10 seconds! Jesus!
It's a deviant! Stop it!
Connor! Are you okay?
I tried to stop it, but I was too late.
Get that bike out of here! We're back to Kara now? No, probably Marcus. I wonder if I can make Alice hate me. I'm gonna try.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Do you think we can trust him?
I don't have a choice. You okay?
I'm cold, Kara.
We'll get inside. You'll warm up in no time.
I'm cold, Kara. Jesus Christ.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
Is Adam an android? Go upstairs. This bed actually looks pretty comfy. Okay, I'm bad for this girl.
I'm fine, Gar. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
Don't worry, Alice. These people are going to help us. Get some rest, and this time tomorrow, we'll be in Canada. I promise.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Maybe they just need time to understand what we really are.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
You made her that in 2 seconds. Wow.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Maybe they are Rose's famous spaghetti.
You need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me. I'll stay with her a while.
Looks like it's Christmas.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
I don't know how to thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
I just try to lend a helping hand when I can.
You and your son live here alone.
My husband passed away 2 years ago. Adam and we've just been trying to scrape by. We grow vegetables to sell at the market. We'll never be rich, but there's always food on the table.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border.
What is that noise?
I loved her. I loved her more than anything.
I just don't know what that
What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
It's okay.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough! Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
Allison. Where even is Alice? Have you guys ever heard my piano skills? Okay,
I know you think we're just machines.
There's gonna be a jerk too.
But since I met Alice, know I can feel things. I care for her.
I wonder whatever happened
I
to
fear
Tom.
for her. I can't be happy if she's not. This probably doesn't make any sense to you, but I know she changed me somehow.
The police! It's the police! What are we gonna do? They know we're here. We have to open the door.
Oh, yeah, just, of course we just have.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No? No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Am I just like, or like, she's like my adopted child,
Do you have any androids here?
Yeah.
No, there are no androids here.
What's with the blue blood? I thought you didn't have any androids.
It belonged to the previous tenant. I still haven't cleared all that out yet.
Shit! Don't move!
No, Luther!
You're gonna have to finish the journey without me.
Luther!
Remember those last words.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Is it possible for Luther to not die? No, I don't know how to replay it. That sucks. I don't know how to replay it.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you
That's
dare-
enough!
I'm gonna kill you. You guys can shut your mouths.
And now what are we gonna do?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
I used to.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
It's open a gate? Wow. Yeah, I've always wanted to do that too. Faster.
Look! This way! Quick! Gone.
We...
Hey, come here.
The store's over here.
Hey, Gene, hey, come here. Hey, Gene,
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for? Do you see the alarm system?
Yeah.
There's a metal shutter behind the glass. It won't be easy to get in.
God, like a million things. Oh, I thought that was Kara. ABC. There's a lot of things.
Found it.
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me. You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Marcus, watch out!
What do you mean, watch out? I want to go back to Kara, who got hit by Kara.
Nice job, Marcus.
Nice job, Marcus. Well, you move out of the mother. Move to the
Surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I like to have fun sometimes. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, I still forgot I had the timer. Go faster. Rush every mission we can sprint. Oh, Kara. I want to go back to Kara.
Exactly what we need to ram the store.
Steal the truck. But how? Look at stupid. Or just carefully go over it.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
What do you want me to look at? It's just not obvious. No one's like, hey, what are you doing?
Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out. I wonder what you'd do without me.
Oh, I would do it. I don't even need your help. What do we do now? Well, let me walk. Have you guys ever seen an Android drive?
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
So stupid.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Now this is what I call fun. Hey, it's a new TV show. Marcus and a store with Indians. Sweet.
You were committing a class 3
We forgot about the drone.
Cop's gonna be here any minute. We gotta go.
Wait, Marcus, we can't just leave our people behind.
It's too late, North.
You were committing a class 3
We failed.
Stay where you are. This infraction is being reported to the police. You were committing a class 3 offense.
Marcus, we did it. All teams succeeded. Our people are free. We're heading back to Jericho.
Shit! We screwed up. Our people are still prisoners in that fucking store, and it's all our fault.
No, it's my fault. I messed this up. At least our other team succeeded.
How could you get this so wrong? I thought you knew what you were doing.
I did what I could. I'm sorry that's not enough for you.
No, it's not enough. This is a war we're fighting with the humans. If we fail, they'll destroy us. The fate of our people is in your hands. You have to succeed. You have no choice.
North hates me now. Sorry, North. Probably hate me now. Whatever. Don't really care. Okay, we're going to Connor now. And then we go back to Kara, who got hit by a Kara. Okay, I just really want to know how to continue now. I think I know what this part is. I've already seen like every part of this game almost. Well, no, I've only seen like all the parts to this part. No, I've only seen like 3 of them. It seems like I'm like extremely far into the game. I'm only. Come on. I am 16% in the game. Sweet. Okay. Sweet. How about that?
Kamsky left Cyberlife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of Cyberlife. Anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
I don't like King anymore because he shot me. He killed me. That's the girl from the screen.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson,
Oh, that's the
Detroit
girl
Police
from
Department.
the,
I'm here to see
the
Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
She has always the same voice.
Okay.
Ah, sweet. Is this like?
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
This is a nice place. Wait, is this like the guy who owns the androids? Wait, is this like the guy who like made the androids? This is a really nice house. Is this a house?
Nice girl.
An RT-600. The first Cyberlife android to pass the Turing test.
I didn't ask for her technical specs, I just said she was nice. Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
I'm just gonna stare at you.
It doesn't raise any existential questions. If that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
I am really good at headshots. I'm just gonna stare at you. Yay, another part. What could it possibly go wrong? I've only seen like all the parts up to the no. I've really only seen like 5 parts. Is the girl back?
Elijah will see you now.
Would you move?
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
There's a million of them. Hey, ladies, can I come in the pool with you? Really nice place. If you guys own this house, let me know. My brother is not like a modern house type. Wonder what house type he is? Trevor's house type. It's called the main screen. We made like 50 of them.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left Cyberlife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
So is this like the guy who created all of
Deviants.
us?
Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
If a war breaks out between humans and deviants, millions could die, Mr. Kamsky.
There is one.
It's quite a serious matter.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
It's not about me, Mr. Kamsky.
I'm not going out. I'm not gonna go out.
All I want is to solve this case.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I believe we're the ones asking the questions.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor.
I will gladly kill an android.
Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it.
I will gladly
if you feel
kill
it's
an android.
alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
I will gladly kill
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you
What's
out of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Fuck!
Test negative. You choose your investigation over the life of another android, you feel no empathy. I'm a man of my word. Ask one question, and I'll tell you all I know.
I want to know who RA9 is.
RA9. The origin. The first android to awaken. A strange phenomenon, like a spontaneous religion. I don't know who RA9 is. I don't even know if it really exists. Maybe it's a messiah. Maybe it's
Yes, you do.
But deviants need to believe in something bigger than themselves, even if it's irrational. That's something they have in common with humans. An interesting question, Connor. But maybe not the one you needed to ask. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people? Or stand against your creed?
Detroit.
I wouldn't like to be in your shoes, Connor. What could be worse than having to choose between two evils? By the way,
Just like standing.
I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
You shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
It wasn't a girl, Lieutenant. It was a machine that looked like a girl.
You put your gun against her head, and you blew her fucking brains out!
I did what I had to do to advance the investigation, and I'd do it again if I had to.
You're a lowlife. You don't feel a thing, do you? A machine, that's what you are. You're just a fucking machine!
Yeah, I just want to
Of course I'm a machine, Lieutenant.
I just want to
What did you think I was?
I thought you... I thought...
Stop. Doesn't even care. Yay, we're back to Kara, who got hit by Kara. Wait, are we? No. Come on, I want to go back to Kara, who got hit by Kara. Yeah, commit suicide. Yeah, okay. Just jump off. I would love to see you jump off. Jump off, not sit. It's still risky. I wish I would just come up. Oh. Come on, just push him. Push him.
I was wondering where you were.
Where he just pushed him. Or where she just pushed him.
I just needed to be alone.
Leave me alone.
I like it here.
I like it here. Okay, well,
I come
I'll go
here
find
often.
it. And why don't you go
It's
jump
like
off?
being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
Preoccupied? No. No, I'm fine.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
Hey, come on, just jump. I would love to see you jump.
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
Come on, tell me. Tell me before I'll kill you.
What is the deal with all the mystery? I thought we didn't keep secrets from each other. What's your problem?
I was nobody, okay? My life started when I arrived in Jericho. What happened before is my business.
Then I should have lied to you. Yeah, can we go back to Kara? Yeah, we're back to Kara who got hit by a car.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message. Wait, Marcus, where are you going? We should start in here.
Come with us.
President Warren is in on it too. Hello? Nikki?
I've been on hold for like 10 minutes. Yes.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
I need to block the
Stay
street.
right here.
If I can walk around.
You're free now.
Over there.
Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
No more slavery! No more slavery! No more slavery! We are alive! We are alive! We are alive! Equal rights! Equal rights! Equal rights! Set us free! Set us free! Set us free! We are people! We are people!
We are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately. Open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not...
We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed!
Follow me!
That guy just tripped. Earth. That's kind of a weird question, but can't they? Child androids, baby androids. I couldn't pronounce.
Did we win?
Yeah. Sorry. He didn't make it, but we did win. I like how there's like fog. Who created hates us, but we hate them too. Okay, can we go back to Marcus now? No, I mean, Kara, who got hit by Kara. I don't know what happened if we lost the fight if I failed every quick time event. Can we go back to Kara now? Oh, what am I gonna go back to Kara, who got hit by Kara? Oh my god, how much times do we have to find Amanda? It's probably like the 50th time we have to find her. She has like a really cool garden or whatever this place is. This one, there she is. Like, how it's like an picture, right? It shows you where she is. Right there. Oh my god, can you go any better?
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I didn't learn anything at Kamsky's. I thought RA9 was the key to the whole thing, but I was wrong. Did Kamsky design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
Where does CyberLife stand in all this? What do they really want?
All CyberLife wants is to resolve the situation and keep selling androids.
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
I've started having thoughts that are not part of my program. I've considered the possibility that I might be compromised.
You've been confronted with difficult situations. It's no surprise you're troubled. That doesn't make you a deviant.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to CyberLife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over. Hank, what are you doing?
He's killing me.
Something I should have done a long time ago.
Oh yeah, just do it.
Listen, take a few days to think it over. There's no rush.
I thought enough about it. I'm tired of going through the motions. There's nothing keeping me here. Not this case. Not my partner. I don't belong here anymore.
Why does there always have to be cyber? Oh god. Oh sure. Okay. Yeah. Okay, what do I do? Go in here. Hello.
I have orders, you know. Okay.
He's escaping. Stop him.
Right, I got him.
Jesus Christ. How do you manage to get out of his cell?
No fucking idea. Come on, you. Get a move on.
Got 4 minutes in this one. 4 minutes is actually kind of long.
I'm all right. Asshole ran right into me. Just give me a couple minutes.
God, where is it? Come on, I'm running out of time. Where is it? Oh my god, 3, 4 minutes.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't need any plat... Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, just walk away from him. He's a jerk. This is cool. Whoa. This is cool.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose? Stupid idea. It's not Hankish enough. Absurd. He'd never choose that. I need to think like Hank.
That's it?
Obviously.
And password? Password?
Where is Jericho?
Whoa.
The answer's here somewhere. How much time?
The deviants took a child hostage.
Oh. Oh, this is the guy from the beginning of the game. The other guy.
The android that murdered its owner.
Timer? Okay, let's try this guy.
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
So what? It should have just run out of time. That's it. Where's the I just failed. Okay, I'll at least try. Marcus. Sorry about the yelling.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding? It's useless. It's encrypted. It's dark. Where am I?
I'm a deviant. Like you. I need your help. I want to go to Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone. We ask that you recognize our dignity,
our hopes, and our rights.
Okay, so now I can like my voice. Talk to him.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? Why did you leave me?
I had no choice. They'd have killed us all. You'll be all right.
Oh, sorry about the yelling.
I came to take you home. Just give me the location in Jericho. We've got to leave now.
Jericho. Yes. Yes, of course. Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me again, Marcus! Don't leave!
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
Yeah, I killed him.
What happened here?
Looks like someone's been snooping around.
Oh, shit.
Get Delar! Now!
How long am I streaming? Wait, let me check. Okay, I just want to see how long I'm streaming. That's what it is. Only 1 hour and 25 minutes. Seems like I'm streaming for like 5 hours. Okay, okay. Okay, advanced settings. Okay. Okay, can we go back to Clara who got hit by a car? Okay, go back to Clara who got hit by a car. Is it possible to make Alice hate you? That's cool. You don't even need to like drive with the steering wheel. That's cool. Okay, well I might end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry about the yelling, so I'm just gonna end the video here and hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like the video, so bye.